inside the car. And I apologize, I don't have a tripod, so I'm just going to prop the phone up in the little cubby for navigation. So, windows are down. We're going to do a quick, maybe 1 or 2 minute video clip, and then we'll and we'll put the windows down before I actually get on the highway. So even in the cabin, there's a noticeable difference, maybe around 2,500. From about 2,500 to about 3,500, I can definitely hear there's a difference between what the car sounded like before. Let's see if we can. Now the car's shifting through the gears really quickly because it's in just drive mode, the most fuel efficient mode of the car. But once we get out of here, out of the development, I'll switch over to sequential mode and try to keep it in some of the lower gears a little higher through the RPM and see how that sounds. But like I mentioned earlier, right now I don't hear any difference at all. Frankly, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of a noticeable difference, that it was the sound of the exhaust. So that's exactly what I meant right there. It definitely sounded different. Windows are still closed. So on a good note, there isn't any droning at all. I've had a chance to put about 30-40 miles on the car. Street miles, highway miles, different speeds, setting the cruise 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and keeping the car steady or on cruise at any of those speeds. I'm not hearing any drone whatsoever. Some of the guys mentioned that they would hear some rattling. I'm not hearing anything, but I think that would be really difficult to hear inside the car. I think I'd have to have someone maybe follow the car or one of the GoPros and just stick it to the back of the car, but I don't have that. I'll see if I pick one of those up or borrow one, just so I can, when I go out to one of the meets, I can at least stick it on and get a better idea of what the car sounds like when it's rolling. Also, one guy that lived, I guess, in a cold state, one of the states that have much lower temperatures. This is in South Florida, so it's pretty much like this year-round. But he mentioned that it might have been because of where he lived and just the temperatures there, that he was hearing a lot more of a gurgle, a lot more of a pop coming out of the exhaust in the mornings, especially during cold starts, and also when he would he'd step on pretty much a medium to fast start. I think that's what he described, that he would hear some gurgling, some popping.